Speaking of evidence of things that were claimed, what do you think about the Hunter Biden laptop, or as you tweeted, the laptop from hell, the laptop from hell TM?
Right.
To what degree was this laptop story important, and to what degree was it not?
At this point, I have said many times, if there is any reason to believe that Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, Naomi Biden, Jill Biden, Hillary, Obama, Doug M., if there's any evidence any of them committed a crime, they should be investigated, they should be charged, and they should be tried, period. The Hunter Biden laptop thing has been floating around for so long, and we still have zero actual pieces of evidence of any crime, particularly involving Joe Biden. There's the claim from some that references to the big guy are about Joe Biden getting 10% for some illicit. It's been years they've been saying this. They've not been able to bring forward any evidence on it. So my assessment of the Hunter Biden laptop is it seems to mostly be a story about nude images released without someone's consent, which is illegal in most states and violates Twitter's own policies. Mm-hmm. That's the main story to me. Beyond that, I don't know how many people have a copy of this hard drive at this point. Rudy had it. Tucker. Do you remember when Tucker, this is unbelievable. Tucker said that he mailed himself a copy, a USB stick, and it got lost in the mail. You have the mother lode proving the criminality of Joe and Hunter Biden, and you just dropped it off with a stamp and it got lost in the mail. You don't have a backup copy. So I'm ready for the evidence to come forward. Hunter Biden has nothing to do with Joe Biden's administration, but as a person who, if he committed a crime, charge him, investigate him, whatever. But it's almost getting satirical, the degree to which they're talking about the Hunter Biden laptop.
What do you think about the social media aspect of this, that story got censored? And what do you think about censorship in general on social media? That story during an important time in the electoral process got censored.
So I, as a matter of principle, I think we have to define what we mean by censorship, but I'm against censorship short of illegal content, I guess is the way I would put it. I do respect a company's right to have terms of service and to enforce them, as long as they're not illegal. If Twitter were to say, we don't publish content from Jewish people, okay, now we've got a problem on our hands. But what is dubious to me is the claim that had people been able to see Hunter Biden's genitals, they would have voted for Trump, which I know it's like, David, you're making light of, but at the end of the day, what exactly is the claim? That if you had known more about Hunter Biden, I guess allegedly hiring prostitutes and having a drug problem and seeing pictures, you wouldn't have voted for Joe Biden? I mean, I know me as a voter, I don't feel that way.
I think it's less about the content of the story and about the actions of a social media company to control what you see and what you don't see. So you could imagine a social media company like Facebook and Twitter making the same kind of decision about a more impactful story than a few dick pics on a laptop.
Well, I think if that happened, then my view might be different, right? But I do, my general view though on the Hunter Biden story is, had the articles not contained those images that were illegal in many states and violated Twitter's policies, I would say publish it. Absolutely. I don't think it would have had an impact, but I would be in favor of the links being allowed 100%.
Okay. You mentioned Tucker. What do you think about Tucker getting fired from Fox? You're a media person that works independently.
Yes.
Tucker was a media person